Nsem-Pii TV nie.
Mpanimfoɔ ene kansem bi sɛ yɛtuufo na sɛ wantia okwa ntiade na wiase de nipa begu no enoa ene obetwa Sammy Gyamfi ene ni wahyasie etwa na aba wagu na brabo mu eso aba ene sɛ odi nkofo bi akokot so magu n'animu ase oma kansem bi na achidachi ebetimi aha no na Sammy Gyamfi wurafi sɛ saa de we say ono Sammy Gyamfi no ene hyasie in Ghana's politics. Sa kwala ketu a wasi so wadi mpanimfo okurum ha nyina atem twa ntora to mu nyina so asa bopa ama nkofo so edi o matem. April 2019 Sammy Gyamfi eko tena radio so OKFM Kwame Chromatic issue no say Kwame Sefa Kayi is engaging in fraudulent and hypocrisy. Esanse wakwa ko bofu so ampofu leak tape bia so obema Ghana yon governor bo Sammy Gyamfi bu afu sadi ntina Kwame Sefa Kayi ko bo sa table di na temse puto chewa jina kan Sammy Gyamfi sadi we ya waye debi beba onso ebi beto ne ho na abi hu se de odi ayemi ameni anso a obepa chewa odi wada no eya ene ni yeda hoyi Sammy Gyamfi afedi ahye se nkofu bi akan nsem afa trip bi a one ne yere eko US nti odo akwa kugina mu court na court no call do makono enche na nyina so ba pa bia because in normal reportage no omun na use the word allegedly Sammy Gyamfi kan nsem afa chairman general when use the word allegedly udi Ghana for mpanimfo bi atem ya so for atem se Bishop Ayensu and Bishop Ayensu be domain when use allegedly you said it on record said you na ho kan no kore can be a cover na pon se na po Canada for girls on my yira na po akola na achi wo enne court de kwadua ball. She says Sammy Gyamfi kasa ya no ni so afa no hodi eno ne ni video a chairman gina Kwame Sefa Kayi kan sem to no so no asan apopia bibiem enne otwa so aba Kweku Baako so ne de ka ho se Sammy Gyamfi abrabo we na wa hyase bono it is a marathon not a sprint. And to be careful of your reckless and aggression. And yes, one day be bounce. Nina ni adedi. Gyamfi in some more kafa Sammy Gyamfi.
Because he still feels to say assembly a wood that mean die. Mean die. Keke. Obin say within the home. And Obin Kasim tia or die no cre. You're growing in politics, in public life. One day will be the year of it here. When really all you have left is your name, your reputation. Today it may seem very trivial to you. I may say a trivial idea, but one fine day you will understand. Especially when your children are growing up, you're married, or lawyer konenim, and I believe I know you're a smart guy. Or lawyer konenim, politics konenim. Now we can't found no credit. You will understand why I'm doing what I'm doing today. And yeah, somewhere you know the saying that social media doesn't forget. No. One day somebody will Google my name and that story will appear. Yeah. So it is not trivial. And yeah, somewhere so yes, sir. Now the money here said we draw attention to it and the one year and then you casually walk into my studio and you're telling me it's about me. Sammy Gyamfi on my studio. Yes. Enter me bisa opede wa.
Sa apumbo ko de.
Media me ho ye. But wa man ya.
Gano nkomo ya na de adu.
Sa. Me nya nka woni dem ha o.
Oh, David Jama menkasa.
Many bresem.
Menkasa.
David. Me nya ya nka you are not on the show.
Menkasa.
David, ampa sempana me culture. Intia how uncle free so. David. Ampa
chairman kokofuni
untimi ko jina bebe enko twantro fa me ho.
Oh, David.
Enni matem.
Chairman anko me wo dia ba ha.
You think I'm joking?
Chairman we nya peace and faith.
David, now I say media agro. David. Some if you mean nya agro sir. You impugn my integrity. You call me names. You put it on social media. Uko try radio soka. Now communicators the men. You who say we are wrong, you didn't have the courtesy so you will go back and correct it. And you got up and sit on my show. What's my minka?
Chairman,
What can I say? Because me, honestly, I'm not happy you're here. Because you cannot come onto the same platform. Didi matem, and now they come in Wasem. I no crack. I no crack. I mean, but what do you mean now? And now communicators need be a fa. And you did matem. Oh, friend, me catch you. You didn't bother to correct it, and it's been going. And I didn't know. And you did matem. I can't watch my main here. And Robert on the same platform that you accuse them, you used to do what? To perpetrate fraud and hypocrisy.
Hey, Chairman. I think and
I go for my ebony.
No, Chairman. Chairman.
Back to where he went.
The words I will use to know.
One can say one guy hypocrisy
have never been my words.
One guy hypocrisy.
You see, Chairman, to say the medical can, we don't have to engage in this on this particular show.
That's why I'm surprised you're sitting here.
We're offended that, you know, I've already told you in a private conversation.
But I told you that don't tell me in private. You should have gone back to where you said.
You bet me this. I don't think so.
No, but
we should use this program to settle scores and all that.
Unfortunately for you, Sammy, sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not using my program to settle scores.
Okay.
What could we do? What can somebody from when you know credit? And our communicators the men I drew your attention to it. You did nothing about it. The only other opportunity I mean, show. For you to come here and sit on this show, I am coming to me because I show. So I'm surprised about Betraha. You want to kind of like sweep it aside. Yes, but Obia Niha Wakudi Matemo baby. Now what come once a enye no credit. Now my catcher said yes.
Chairman.
Now my catcher said no credit.
I can see say you see Chairman, you are my senior brother.
You called me and I told you said if and I told you said go back to where you said it and apologize for it.
No problem.
But why you also have a catcher and say I'm using my shoe to settle scores.
Yet you I can see from the way you are talking and say you are not happy.
I am not. And I don't want to hide it.
It's very sorry for that. They were kind of
politicians.
But Chairman, me pe opposition so.
Sit down.
I can't say when you be saying you're so.
I'm sure you to kwa. But I mean you be some. So, but Inka Uye and Yamika na we wouldn't get here.
No problem, Chairman.
Inka wouldn't get here.
Chairman, I told you
Police are making confidence. And I'm not speaking from the. And I go for me. I can't speak from the general.
That's retracted.
Thank God we have the ODC logo back.
There's something happening. Diversion. But maybe watch a pie one into the excuse on social media. They might be. My check just few moments ago. There's some. I'm the NDC when you communication. No issue statement be virtually attacking the president. The president embarked on a secret trip to South Africa. Why inform Parliament, which means
but we have communication so that you come there.
Yes.
Okay, Parliament.
It's so unfair. First of all, there's evidence that President communicated to Parliament was elected a fake. Indeed, I've just been sent a video.
The video of
having an OC that day. Intimabi read that letter to Parliament. If you saw President one call South Africa on his own.
He was invited by the president of South Africa.
Yeah, and then also there was this
global
music festival and we win. He spoke there, and that was the particular event the South African president wanted him to be present. Apart from those, we had two other events, the UN Sustainable Development Goals. I know a president or a co-chair person.
Yeah, I know.
So, my advice to the young man, and I think he's a very articulate intelligent young man, our future. Me, I like young people who are politics. That the day before the election, me pulling me vote away from him, Sefa Kayi.
Okay.
Because Obakampa will lie or somebody will have. But honestly, the Maji or a marathon, it's a lote now fire, Mutia, one friend, no one in trance, no one can change that this is a marathon. And yet the more premature.
He's just drawing attention.
To what?
No, don't defend this one.
Really. Or draw attention there, and inspiring trapeze knows one to
but this is misfiring.
Misfiring trapeze knows
misplaced aggression.
Let me read the second paragraph.
It's terrible.
It gets even more shocking and bizarre to note that the president did not inform Parliament about this trip, contrary to the constitutional imperative to do so whenever the president intends to leave our jurisdiction. This is the height of insensitivity and irresponsibility on the part of our president. This act also underlines the misplaced priority of this government. Now, this is Alban Bagbin as Speaker in Parliament. Listen.
Honorable members, before we proceed, I have in my hand communication from the President. It's in the form of a letter to Parliament through the Speaker. It's dated the 30th of November 2018, and it reads, Mr. Speaker, absence from Ghana. In accordance with Article 59 of the Constitution, I write to inform you that I will be traveling outside the country in the morning of Saturday, 1st December 2018, to Johannesburg, South Africa, to honor an invitation extended to me by His Excellency Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa, President of the Republic of South Africa, to participate in the 2018 Global Citizen Festival in commemoration of the 100th year anniversary of the birth of Dr. Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, former President of the Republic of South Africa, global statesman and icon, to be held on 2nd December 2018. I will return to Ghana on 3rd December 2018. During my absence, the Vice President, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Shah, in accordance with Article 60, Clause 8 of the Constitution, act in my stead. Yours sincerely and warm regards, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic. And as
DSM 104.3, who do you target?
Is the voice also fake?
So there it is. The voice is a fake. What's the letter? A fake. And he's out there defending the thing though. Okay, in any case, the issue about one form parliament is tangential. You raise an issue bordering on constitutionality. Indeed, possible misconduct on the part of a president. Now, we expose the flaw in it, fallacy in it, so it's tangential. The main thing is that there were issues here for him to deal with, but he had gone enjoying himself. Look, Alote Tawafaya, Mr. Mo advised that young, intelligent.
We all make mistakes as human beings.
Oh, yes. But I sitting here, I do.
No.
But he should have the courage to accept that this was an error. Retract it. I don't even demand apology. He should just say, look, we got this wrong. Let's move on. You commit similar errors.
From the consensus level to the national level, when communicators are where you want, plus one deputies now are people with caustic tongues. Hey, Echo Bronga Hafo, Eba Senti. Now you start this shamelessly and you don't go to
that tangent.
But you refer to the president as being responsible.
No.
Such a business action by a national officer. That is the
he has the potential to use your experience to redirect him. Yes, it's one of my editors.
Well, he says my boss and mentor Abdul Malik Kweku Baako is a master at editing, but very poor at summary.
Hey, buddy, you better come and see me at the base tomorrow.
His problem is that he loves detail too much. Everything, attention to detail. That is why he's doing what he's doing. Let me move on, gentlemen. I think we've dealt with the Sammy Gyamfi issue.
I haven't raised this thing with malice. I believe our potential. I believe he's very articulate, he's intelligent, or a lot of future in politics, but only careful of misplaced aggression. Otherwise, that would prematurely destroy his
na alutima na no so no okabibi but obia in fact ye djuma yi mu so kakra ebeba but mesre menua sampai
into one clear
nya
Can I go one at a time?
So wo ba kofu wa aba na emtitwa na so menyi ni befie
sampai
na kan wo
sampai wo kai listen no kre say ni wo kai say ya to aba yi nkrofo a ya manu cancer mo a ya wi idea mbeko ha ne amani mu nya aluteka munsu mu obi efie bi ani ho asa ne ma obi ni me ne hami kakra ene ne abasisi ya ise afi na branch no we frase ye aduma I think Kweku na afuturo no de ma no ene mum na ase ye nyina ye hwe ne fa so
I chopper mo. So I said, don't you say what hunting or buy? Johnny saw the house. So I know Fafa so enterprise. I do a Fafa so.
I Sammy Gyamfi needed the agro said the birthday me we say no was studio program so Adam and take the party the man. Now
the birthday so buy.
The birthday so by I'm make yet cry with you. But director, I think this is the best opportune time for you and all of us. Sir, you bet me say Chama General Kafra, sorry. Yeah. Now I feel so officially no. Say let me cry na betro.
Oh, go go me pellet. The person me pellet.
You
I was on no. Honestly, contrite heart on Pacho.
Okay.
Maza, you know how long I've worked for my name?
I have no idea. Sammy, it will be the best thing.
This is the only name I have.
Sir,
Gogofu, oh yeah, you know. Say, I'm not kind of trying. I'm not standing to social media. And the communicators did now. And I'm a friend, and I'm catching you say. I could be a person me bonidi. We did my term more than 5 years. My imagination mean kasano.
Yeah.
Or the meet radio so. I know fan ya wo kai. I know di my term. And I'm for recording or they sending me a friend. I'm saying, what's I give you my hand day? What have I done to this guy? You and I have a very perfectly mutually respectful relationship. And then when you realize your mistake, you still refuse to go back there and apologize. And they kept running with it. But you sit here and you make it seem as if you're cool. Maza, who did you politics no lawyer? Maybe Chairman General Yana me did you. Ain't me say me dia. I don't know.
Chairman,
my you've impugned my integrity. Obi and you mean need you.
Sure.
After you heard you know what you were saying wasn't true. I no cranka me mum me free aircraft 3 months member. But you lied about me.
Which is painful.
Very painful. You lied about me. Mankasa nyam yana mebwa. Bedi me twin. Mankasa nyam yana mebwa.
say or patch indirectly or have so call back to air or
well that he's on air already
discuss someone
for him
you see why I said he should walk out of my studio because he still feels to say assembly that mean die keke obi say udin da ho and obi can say tia oda nya no kre. You are growing in politics, in public life. One day obi di your here when really all you have left is your name, your reputation. Today it may seem very trivial to you. Ebe will say a trivial at the end of me, but one fine day you will understand, especially when your children are growing up, you're married, or lawyer konenim, and I believe I know you're a smart guy, or lawyer juma konenim, politics konenim. Now because some found nine no credit, you will understand why I'm doing what I'm doing today. And yeah, somewhere trim da. You know the saying that social media doesn't forget. One day somebody will Google my name and that story will appear.
Yeah.
So it is not trivial. And yeah, somewhere trim na me trim. So yes, sir. Now the money here, they said, we draw attention to it, and the one year and then you casually walk into my studio, and you're telling me some person it's about me.
But an opinion sister station, okay. And what the general secretary said, I was so sad. What general secretary? I mean to repeat.
Anyway,
he said it about who? About the Kokwame.
Hey,
don't come in.
Oh
yes.
Oh
yes. I think okay, it's just around the corner. You can find it.
We apologize and move on.
I think let me make it clear. Let me make it clear. I am not trivializing that issue to the extent that I mean from the way you are talking clearly. On Matthias says and to say the medical can kafra.
Can it be retracted on the social media?
Oh, that's difficult. It's gone.
Yes, sir.
It's gone.
It is not, good for you to do that.
Anyway.
I was going to say it. Yeah, Sefa Kayi, my bro. I'm going to confirm you said you're a mosquito so me I can tell. Hey, Nsem-Pii.
Nsem-Pii wo hono mo na nsem so wo. Utie now share on my YouTube channel.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.